Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. You know, people have asked me in the past couple weeks, I don't know why, 3 questions about content. Actually, 4 questions if you count variant number 1. Prof, do you ever plan on exploring, just for the heck of it, Labyrinth of Legends, Abyss of Legends, all the variants, or Act 6? And my answer to all 4 of them is the same. Heck no! No, my only goal right now is to take my 6 stars to rank 4. I already have the champions that I want to do it. I have I could name you 20 6 stars that are at rank 3 that I want to take to rank 4. So even acquiring new champions isn't really my priority list. I've got 2 generic 6-star awakening gems that I have no plans to use anytime soon. Just for fun, I could awaken, even though it would be a bad idea. I could awaken Hitmonkey and Warlock just to do it, but I'm not going to because they don't need it. But regardless, I think the effort put in is not worth the rewards that you get given where the game is in September of 2022. It's still a great accomplishment, and it's still worth celebrating, but it's not worth it at this moment. With that being said, we have had our first in a long time Act 6 100% exploration submission, and you can see that 6-star, I'm guessing might be rank 4 Hercules, is making Act 6 a little bit easier to explore than it used to be with your 565 Corvus. I don't know. 13 hits, everybody. And so the rain is raining, and we will see if it was worth it. Now, the 8 Cavalier Crystals is kind of an amazing part of the rewards. The Tier 5 class Catalyst is now probably the thing that's aged the worst about these, since you can now get a 10% selector in 6 days a week for Thronebreaker for $5. Suddenly 100% crystal versus a 10% selector. Not great. Now he popped all 8. He got 1 5-star, no new, 3-star, 3-star, 4-star, 3-star. Well, he got 2 5-stars, no 6 stars. We've seen people get a 6-star from those. So RJ Johnson, not exactly what you were hoping for, I'm sure. Not exactly what you're hoping for. All right. The 6-star Awakening Gem, though, could be valuable, obviously. It's weird, though, to still see these rank 3 to rank 4 5-star rank-up gems. You know what I'm saying? Nice skill. That feels like it's 100% exploration from 5 years ago. All right, now he's going for maybe 5-star Scorpion. I don't know. New 5-star featured. Scorpion's in there. So is Wiccan. And Wasp. My guess is you already have a Wasp. And even if you didn't, it's a 5-star. So how often are you really going to use her? Well, you awakened her. I mean, that's something. But when you take a step back, it's all about how much are you actually going to use the champion you acquire. And I just doubt you are. Voodoo Sentinel. Okay. Did you have Sentinel awakened? Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, well, that's okay, I guess. It's all going to come down to the 6-star. You got what? The Nexus and the basic? All right. Come on, Act 6 exploration. And Proxima Midnight. Well, you didn't have her before. I use her in Alliance Quest strictly for the synergy with Corvus, but I hope to actually never use her in one of the fights. That speaks to how I just think she takes too much time to ramp up and it's not worth it. Versus Corvus, who melts opponents in 5 hits. Especially when you've got those missions. Okay, come on. Show us something that makes this question of whether or not it's worth exploring Act 6 compelling. Because you can easily have a trash Nexus. Oh, man. It's interesting because we know Rocket Raccoon's getting a buff. So maybe his buff will actually be really good. I have my doubts given how some of the other reworks have been this year. But maybe the Rockets will be really good someday, and his Awaken ability will be amazing, and you'll look back on this and be like, maybe he should have chosen Rocket Raccoon. We do that now with videos I recorded years ago with Red Mags, who was always laughed at when he popped up. But you gotta go Null. He's a proven champion that I wonder, kind of like what Kabam admitted to KT1 regarding Hercules and Kitty Pryde, where they would have tuned him down. I wonder if they would have tuned Null down at all had they had the program in place. It's like a 50-50 whether or not they would have done that. But either way, that certainly makes it worth it in my book. So many people are after a Null, and rightfully so. He's one of my rank 4s, and my goodness, is he a cheat code to use. Like Void 2.0 in some ways to me. Though I love Void 2. That's not trying to throw shade at Void. Alright, if he gets Cosmic, suddenly he can immediately awaken that Null he just got. So I'm rooting for Light Blue, knowing nothing else about his roster. Stop! Oh my gosh! It happened. Please tell me you used that on Null, RJ. Wow. Congratulations. The question of this video is going to be, is exploring Act 6 still worth it? I would say, objectively speaking, the answer is no. But for this specific instance, it was yes. So yeah, if you're going to give him Null and then a way to awaken him immediately, which of course, if you don't have 6-star Hercules and you do that with the Awakening Gem, that kind of thing, or you want Kitty Pryde and you get a mutant, like there are conclusions about that strategy that make it worth it, 100%. But there are also terrible Nexus and an Awakening Gem you can't immediately use where you're just like, man, that was a lot of work for not much rewards. So anyhow, congratulations. Can't wait to post this. What a great video.